Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we're going to be looking at the new event that is external to AFK Arena, but that does revolve around the awakened version of Chimera. Now this is actually an external site and I know a lot of players, including myself, not incredibly fond of this, but you can invite other players back to AFK Arena, and if they come back to AFK Arena, you actually have the ability to get some rewards out of there, including some time emblems. Also, if you're doing the daily activities that are over on the site that we're going to look at in just a minute, you can also get some additional in-game rewards. Now, one thing you are going to have, guys, is you're going to have the UID, which is right here, the ID for your player or for your account. Now, this is also what you need to go ahead and redeem codes. You have to have the UID, and then of course, it is going to require this verification code that you actually see right here to log in to this external system, again, to go in there and kind of build out some of these accounts and look at some of the loot. So let's hop over and take a look at it. All right, guys, so here it is. Unfortunately, you cannot actually scroll into this. I tried to expand the page. I tried to make it a lot bigger, but this is Chimera the Soul Reaver is here. Chimera's Gifts. 100-piece limited Chimera Corpse Maker figurine. Now that is the actual figurine for Chimera. You can see you can accumulate points. Now this is a draw, so it is a roulette wheel. There's two team bounties as well. Who to recall: adventurers who have not logged in the game 30 days prior to the event. They must have a registered account and must complete 4-36. You can invite up to 1, 2, 3 players. That is right, 3 players with this invitation method. The 3 players are going to yield you some time emblems. So invitation list, these are players essentially that I've invited. I do have to go in here and you can see we need the UID that we had for our game. We also do need the verification code. This is only available on the global servers, guys. So let's go ahead and pop this info in there. All right, guys, so I hopped in. We actually got logged in here. You can see we're logged in right here, FHG YouTube. We are logged in. So we actually have 3 current draws, but also if you look down here, guys, log into the event, complete, share the event. We can click share. I'm not sure, last time it says that we couldn't do this, but there we go. So you are invited to Chimera's event. Soul Reaver is here, 60 scrolls and Chimera figurine are waiting. Come and unlock the Halloween rewards. Click to participate in the event. That is what was shared to Facebook. So we did share that. Summon a hero from pools, introduce to heroes. We'll go ahead and we'll complete that one. Not sure exactly where it went here. And this is one of the problems that we've seen, guys, is I've seen a lot of bugs. I've actually done this. I ran through it kind of a little bit this morning, but we're going to have to see what happened to it here and why we didn't get the complete, which again is kind of weird in there. I'm going to try it one more time and it's doing the same. So what it's actually doing is just opening into a blank account. I think this would actually take us to summon from the other heroes, but log in daily, get 1 draw. We completed. We did share this event to get 1 draw, which does give us the 4 that we have right here. And then of course, summon a hero. So I'm going to actually summon a hero over on the other screen. I do have the YouTube account up. So let's hop in here, guys, and I'm going to summon a hero. Let's see if we do get credit for this. I'm not sure exactly if it's going to take a little bit of time. So 1 common scroll, we got a hero right there. So let's see if I go ahead and I refresh this, if it's going to bring up that I pulled. So we have 0 draws right there. There we go. We're logged in, gave us our 4 draws. That has been completed. And again, it keeps prompting us somewhere else. So we're not going to be able to get this last draw because it keeps bringing us back to AFK Arena. And again, this is a little bit buggy. But when we're doing the draws, which you can see right here, guys, we'll go ahead and draw now. It is a roulette wheel, so it'll give us points. It'll either give us that or to give us additional draws. So right here, so these are the 2, of course, codes that we have currently up. But we won 30 points in 1 draw. There we go, guys. So we did get another draw, but we got 30 points. Now, if you're logging in here on a daily, this is actually going to give you the ability to, there we go, 30 points, 1 draw, to get additional points, to get those 3,000 diamonds, to get all those common scrolls out of here. So I'm hoping, I don't know what you need or if we could even get anything with the Chimera Corpse Maker figurine. I don't even know if they're all gone at this point, but they definitely could be. But as you can see, this happened this morning. We keep getting lucky draws or getting some additional draws. That one, of course, is just going to give us a lucky draw. But it keeps us in here, getting the points out of here. Draw plus 30 points. You can see there's actually like a little bit of a leaderboard up here or a notification board that is scrolling right across this top. Now, the who to recall is the part that a lot of players are having problems with, is this team bounty. So from my understanding is that a player has to go in here and actually do the draw, or when you do the recall event, they have to use or log into this through an external site. And I was trying to kind of get some understanding of exactly what they meant. Triple pumpkins, guys, 80 points in a draw. There we go, trick or treat. I don't know if you need all 3 Chimères to get the figurine, but that would be very, very cool to see. I don't know the probability or the randomness of that as we sit here and we do our draws. But again, I'm going to look at how we can get, and again, this is what happened today. Earlier when I did it on the wishlist account, is we just kept drawing and drawing and drawing. It keeps giving us lucky cards. There was a point that it was actually over that it quit. It quit doing this. Look at that triple right there, guys. 80 points. Didn't even give us a draw, though. For Ivan, we're a little bit let down. And I was hoping maybe it would be Chimera. Boom, 30 points. So that is all of our draws. So the draws have been completed, guys. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what this last one is. But you can see right here, we can claim our reward chest. We can claim our diamonds in here. And then we can also claim some of these summon scrolls, too many commands. And again, buggy, very buggy. So we got 400 points. We want to get up to those 300 diamonds. Let's try it again. There we go. We won 5 common scrolls. And again, I did this. I'm not sure if it's just literally going to prompt us again. It's not going to let us. Let's try a refresh one more time. Soul Code Redemption. There's, and then the event rules. Again, I don't think that's not going to do anything. So it's not going to let us do this last draw. We only got the original 4. Now, when it comes to the team bounty, this is the important part, guys. So the invitation list, you can see we have no one in there. This is my invitation code, which we can send. But I believe you can also send this link out, as you can see, to a couple different places to get heroes to get back in here. But again, I wanted to look at how you can actually get this code to work to redeem. So over on Discord, it says to, so let's go ahead, let's share this. And again, I want to figure out how to do this so we know how to do this. So I'm going to drop this over here. And it looks like that's the same. I don't know if that's the same one that we actually had over on Facebook. Let's hop over, guys, and see what we have over here on Facebook. I want to see what this looks like from the other side. Because essentially they said you have to click this from a dead link. So I'm not sure if we can log out, log in with another account and then actually get credit for it. But essentially they said you have to log in here with a dead account through the link that was provided. So essentially going through this link that I put over on my Facebook page, and then logging in as an adventurer with a dead account. So let me swap over to another account. Again, we have it over on the other side. So let me select a server. I'm going to swap over to a dead account that we have over here and see if this is going to work because we utilize that link, if it is going to let us use it. Now, a lot of players were saying that you could use the alt accounts. I know a lot of players were also saying that the alt accounts were not working. So that's why I kind of want to look at it. And again, I think it has to do with the time that you've been on the alt account, or the time, essentially the progression you've made within the alt account that we've seen before. So I'm hoping again that the UID, and let me grab the UID number just from another random account and see if we can get the welcome back in here. And of course it goes through all of the welcome back to AFK Arena things. This one actually is, the game code is 146694691. And our verification code, which I know it is only good for 2 minutes when we pull the verification code, 126. I agree, confirm. And again, sometimes it goes really slow. There we go, FHG power level account. So since we clicked it through the link, does that mean that we're going to be able to get rewards in here? So let's refresh this. Let's see the invitation list. I'm wondering, see it changed to the power level account. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to do this through different devices is what I'm thinking. But now I have 2 more draws. Oh, this is the new account. Never mind. So I am wondering if I'm going to have to, because essentially I clicked the link, logged into the account, or if it has to be an entirely different account versus it being an account that is on or essentially a different server. And you know what? Let me swap over. I think I'm going to be able to actually switch the account itself. Let me hop on here and see if this is going to make a difference. But I think I figured it out, guys. When I got over to the new account, so I actually logged in with my FHG account, and we're going to enter the invitation code that I sent from my YouTube account. Let's go ahead and bind. Invitation has been accepted. So now I'm thinking the original account, that would be the invitation that I put into my other account. So let's hop over onto the YouTube account and see if we got the invite for my FHG account. This is kind of crazy, guys. And there we go. We did it. So that is how you have to do it. So essentially the account you're looking to get the rewards on, you're going to have to log in here. You're going to have to grab this invitation code right here. Log into a different account. You can see we have our little check mark right there. Log into the other account. Use the invitation code that is actually up in this top little spot. That is going to give you the rewards to recall essentially your own account. And I'm also wondering, let me try it one more time, guys. And I'm going to see if I can swap over and change. And again, I don't know if it is the server specific, and that is what I want to test as well. So we have the invitation code already kind of copied in there. So I'm going to hop on a different AFK Arena account that I have. And again, I don't know if it's by the gaming account or if it's by like the single server login. But let me take a look at this, guys, and see if we can do it with our Mauler account. So on here, we'll grab our UID, 2300083. Pretty cool number right there. And then with the verification code, 516164. Again, those are only good for 2 minutes. I've read, confirm. This should bring us online. Team Mauler. And there's no... See, this one has no redemption. This one has no redemption because I think I already did it on this account, guys. So literally it might be accounts. And you know what? Let me swap to one more server. And I'm wondering, because this account has been inactive for a little bit, but I wonder if my YouTube account or my free to play account would do the same. Because I know the YouTube account, there's certain specifications that you have to do for this to get this done. So let me hop on the free to play account, and I want to see again if we can do this. 1147148808. And our verification code 186639. All right, one final attempt at this, guys. So we know how we have to do it. So let's see. So we Hippo free to play. Nope, it's not going to let us. It is not going to give us the option right here. So it does have to be from another account entirely. So you can get the regular rewards. You can get these draw rewards on a bunch of different accounts, which are fine. But to get these actual team bounties, these recall, you're going to have to use that invitation code when you log in here. Now, I do only have 2 AFK Arena accounts, even though it's on multiple servers. And as you can see, we're not going to have the ability, guys. So we did get a little bonus in there. Maybe a couple players that want to come back will use the invitation code. But that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.